I don't think I even went to bed right away when I got off stream. I think it was another like hour. So I was up so late. Let me get in. Let me get into the game. We have to get to the timeline. Oh lord, no. No, skip. 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 Fast forward. I stayed up for like another 2 hours. Oh my god, that's so late. What the? I think you're in the same time zone as me, so it would have been almost 6 o'clock. When I ended in the most unusual manner. Oh no, what what happened? I'm interested what happened. Hopefully nothing too bad. Okay, that's to Myoji's end. So we need to do this one right here. We'll do this one first, and then we're gonna go back and do this. This one's pretty straightforward. That's weird. Also, these things are unlocked now because they're not blacked out. So we'll have to go back and do these once we finish up this timeline right here. Oh, wait, go back. No, not like that. Not like that. I posted in Discord, but I can repeat it here, no problem. Wait, did you post it in my Discord? Wait, did you? Did I miss it? Oh my god. Yeah, I remember reading that. I remember reading that and I was like, what the hell? What happened? Is someone gonna grade your paper for your thighs, boba, and wait, what was the last one? I think that's so funny. Let me go here. We have to go back here so we can betray the old man. I can't wait. Little jerks.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
We'll let this go. Yes, the streamer will be reading live and I'm just mentally prepping myself. Oh my god.
Please!
Oh my lord. And I'm praying for you, Nerdon. Praying for your mental health. Okay, we gotta betray. We have to betray this time. No nice. We can't be nice here. We only know betray. We only know the way of betrayal.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention.
I swear,
to the
if they
results
actually pick ally this time, I'm gonna be so upset. Why did they do this? Okay, okay, okay. Betray, betray, we knew that. Betray ally. Stopped ya. But Clover's leaving. Clover's out of here. I'm really surprised Kay picked ally.
Points have been assigned or
This confuses me.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Then again, I guess if they both picked ally, they both could have left. Might have been his thinking, but I don't know. I feel like betray is still the safer option there. I've been thinking to myself, I've dragged my name through the mud. I just don't know if what they'll read is even significantly legible. You're so tired of typing it up. Oh, you were so tired when you typed it up, I'm assuming. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. No worries, no worries. Hey guys, so what's the deal?
Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
Yeah, and why? So why'd you choose betray?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
I'm not the one who promised I wouldn't.
I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door.
Okay, bye, Clover. What? Oh no. Look at her face. She's so shocked. Like, oh no. They caught me with my hand in the cookie jar. You know, I have some theories, though, after the last ending.
The
I
number
shall
9
share
door.
them as soon as we finish up this.
Fuck, she opened it.
Ugh! Why? Clover, wait!
She's not waiting. She's leaving. She's out. She's peacing out. Clover, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to call the others.
Bullshit. What?
I'll get justice for Alice.
Justice? What do you mean? What do you mean, justice?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
I kind of would like to know what happens when they leave. Do they know what's happening on the outside, or are they just as confused as we were?
Time for me to go. No!
Yes! I'm sorry, Quirk.
Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
Dio leapt at Clover, his fist raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved towards the door.
Goodbye.
Alright, bye. I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. Alright, is that it? Nothing else? No new information? At catching, but God's at dodging? We're all good at something in life,
number
Cross.
9
They're just
door
not good at
has
catching people.
closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
I think that's it. I don't think we're getting anything else out of this. Yep, that's it. All right, then. We save. We return. Yep, that's just an end. So now we have to go back here. We allied this time, but we're going to betray now. Do we have our partner now?
Hey,
Oh
Sigma,
no, it's
I
this
wanted to
one.
ask you something.
No, it's this one. Yes, Clover. What's up?
Could you pick Betray for me?
For you. What? What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
I would never do that to you, Clover. Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely.
this is really nice. I don't know if I could refuse you.
Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
Pay me back.
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Anything? Anything?
Anything.
Hmm.
So think carefully, okay?
Yeah, I want $1 million. Why'd she say throw me on the ground like that? Why not? Why not?
If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
You're right, that old fart. He has betrayed me. Hey now, that's not very
The only
nice.
safe choice is to pick Betray.
But if he chooses ally and we
Then
don't,
I'll have 9 BP.
you'll have 9 BP.
But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
We have to believe her.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet. And I can't leave her behind. Please?
I need 3 to 4 hours of down pat. It's left most of my body as an attempt recovery. Wait, what? What?
Will you pick Betray?
I'm so confused on what.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
She said she'd do anything for us. The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tenmyoji and pick ally? Or would I betray him for Clover and anything?
If you just pick Betray
Oh my god,
for
4
me, then I'll
hours!
listen to anything you say.
Oh, I'd be tired too, mentally and physically. She will buy me 110-piece nuggies? Oh my god, we could ask for that. There's only one answer then. In the end, there is only one possible answer. The 110-piece nuggies.
3,
They're calling to me.
1.
I need them. We have to do it. I need those nuggies.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Give me the nuggies.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
I swear if she leaves us behind, I'm gonna be so mad.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I mean, yeah, that is really, really good. 5 pages in 3 hours. You were dedicated. You knew the subject well.
Results from round 2
No
of the
talking?
Ambidex
Just
game
straight?
will now be displayed.
Just straight to results? Alright.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Alright, let's see this. Okay, ally, betray. Betray, oh. Oof. Oof. I don't back down from a challenge my mama didn't raise no quitter. Hell yeah. You do your mama proud.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
The person reading it will be reading it and your mom will be in the background crying like, that's my boy. That's my boy. Is this like a game show / death game kind of game? Yeah, it's a visual novel type game where we have to go into rooms and solve the puzzles in the rooms. We each have a bracelet on that could kill us if we violate any rules or if we dip below 0 points. So if they were to hit 0, Vi and Luna, they would be injected with Soparil, and there was another medicine in the bracelets, which one was like a painkiller, and then one slows down your heart rate, so it would kill you. And the objective of the game is to get 9 points by betraying or allying to get out. So, yeah, it's not as extreme as the first game. The first game, if you didn't scan your bracelets in time, they would explode because you ate a bomb. They made you eat a bomb in your sleep. I'm her youngest, so I'm always baby. Well, she'll be proud of you after this. She'll be like, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's why he's off at college right now, to write these big brain papers.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
But in this game, we do have another factor that's been introduced. We have the Radical 6 virus, which is a virus that has wiped out a good majority of the population, and it's wiping people out not because the virus itself is killing them, but because the virus slows down your brain's processing speed. I think that's right. So everything feels like it's going faster for you. I think. Yeah, I think it's going faster for you. So you kind of go insane, and when you go insane, you feel like your only option is to take your own life. I got Freema off of... Why did you get so many pulls off of friendship?
So, that's how it is, huh?
It's not fair, Cross. I have Freema already, though. But I want an SSR off of friendship banner.
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Also, speaking of Radical 6 virus, it didn't dawn on me until after Saturday's stream that Sigma technically had Radical 6 in the timeline where we went to the security room when he had to sit down, and Phi was on the computer looking at the surveillance tapes of when Luna and Alice died. Because remember, everything sped up for Phi, which doesn't make sense on why he seemed to get better. I don't understand that part. But there's no way. He had to have had Radical 6. Sorry, old man. Sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to trust you.
I could have chosen Betray and killed you.
You could have, but I chose Betray, so therefore you wouldn't have killed me.
That was a possibility.
Yeah, and? Yeah. After all, you did choose Betray in the last round.
It was a completely different situation.
No, it wasn't.
Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP.
Yeah, but she said she'd buy me nuggies.
How do you intend to deal with that?
I don't. Don't worry, she'd never try and open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
No, you lying. You lying. Why you lying? What the hell? Shocked face again. No way. Is no one gonna try to stop her this time?
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit!
Wait, what are you doing, Cross? Clover? What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
What do you mean?
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever.
I don't want to look. Are you cheating? What'd you get?
That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
Commanding officer?
Escape.
What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
Yeah, you said you'd get me anything. You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough.
I dislike it here.
Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
I hate you. I hate you, Clover. My 110-piece nuggies. It is sus, Waddle. Hi, Waddle. What's up? What's good? You...
What? Were you thinking of something gross?
No, I wanted nuggies.
You're a perv.
But why? Because I wanted nuggies? Hey, come on now. I just wanted some nugs. I'm hungry.
the number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch!
Dio! Oh my god. That's not how you say Clover, but it's close. It's close. Pretty close.
You're not getting out of here!
Same, Dioda. Same. Dio leapt towards Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye-bye. Can you bring me my nuggies at least? With a last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Bro, they're all pro dodgeball players. They're pros.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
I'll try. I'll try to enjoy it.
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
But what's that supposed to mean? Tenmyoji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of the room. Alright, bye, old man. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. The end. Time to go back and betray Kay again. Because I can, and I want to. I mean, not Kay. Junpei. Tenmyoji. Old man. All of the above. Wonder where our next end will be. Like, an actual person's end. Oh, no! No, I didn't mean it! Let me out! Let me back to the flowchart. Thank you. Can I continue this? No, I need that password. I need the password, so I can't continue that. I don't feel like I need that anymore. I feel like that would have been a dead end, but I blew through it. I can go here, but I can't. This is the only place that I can continue. So, back here we go.
10 seconds remain until...
Yeah. We betray. We betray. We don't need to hear you, Fi. We come out here. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow and heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
That's messed up.
What do you mean? What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that.
You kind of did.
I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it. She too smart for us.
What's up?
No, Zero.
No!
I guess we have to.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
We're hanging
We're
out.
about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait. Shit. It's not like we won't be able to see from over here.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I bet he chooses ally this time. So then he has 1 BP. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's what you get. That's what you get, old man.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. He chose ally. Why? He chose betray last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth. Before I knew I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
You...
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted
Bullshit.
you two.
Bullshit. I trusted you too, once upon a time.
And this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize.
Fi? You don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Yeah, I guess you've got a point.
Fine. Sure, go ahead and take the blame. It's okay. Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
That's not what I was asking. What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other now?
I love her too. I just love how wishy-washy she is, but not really. I don't want to call it that because I don't feel like that's accurate. It is just literally giving no fucks. Yeah, she goes with the flow. Hi, Sauce. Hi, Saucy.
I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again.
No, I didn't trust you to begin with. Actually, I did, but then you betrayed me too many times. How is Saucy doing today? Did you sleep well?
This isn't over. Just you wait.
Good morning, Sauce. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. I woke up like 2 hours ago. Oh, you're gonna start stream soon? Alright, fair. You had to do your yeet. What the? But she was gone too. Where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen serpenticulously. What the fuck?
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
You're selfish. As I betray people myself.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points.
This person, the person who wrote this.
Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally,
I
then
swear,
you have to play the AB
they
game
use
3
normal
times.
words like through a majority of the game, and then all of a sudden they're like, here's big words.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
I don't know about that.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose Betray?
If everyone picked Betray each time, we'd be stuck here forever.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying. How dare you make Luna cry? But I couldn't see her face. No, you can't do that. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own. No nodders.
Fine. You just wait.
Everyone's so angry this round.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks and stalked off in different directions. Oh no. The sushi of Ren's is here.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Thank you for all the hydrate sushi. The drowning. I must hydrate. How's sushi doing? What's good with sushi?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Okay, this should all be not new. I like how everyone's back, even though they said they stomped off in different directions. So they must not have left for that long. Okay. Yeah, Sigma gets abducted. We have to go visit everyone, so I guess we'll go to the lounge first. It's gonna be different. No, this is all the same. Liger! Thank you for the raid, Liger! Thank you so much. Let me get you a shout out. Shout out. Limitless Liger. There we go. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. What were you playing today, Liger? Let me give you a follow so I can have you followed. I hope your stream went well. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Haruki. I'm a witch VTuber, and I'm feeling kind of cute today, so I may betray you. Just a heads up.
Sigma.
Tenmyoji, or should I say, Junpei.
What do you want?
Ah! My face! What do I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover? What the fuck? Sigma, no. Not after the last timeline. It's too soon. It's too soon. Sigma is a Chad. I'm alive, recovering from coughing a lot, and now just waking up. Well, I hope you start feeling better, Sushi. Also, good morning. Your name's Clover. No, it's not. I know I pressed the raid button, but I'm pretty sure it's just me. Hey, you never know. You never know, Liger.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor?
What do you mean? I don't want to play doctor with you. I'm scared.
You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
How about not? How about let's not do that? Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Okay. Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
It does make it better. Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
No, you piss off. I was here first. Not really, but I'm gonna say I was. Yeah, we'll use the reverse Uno card. No, you.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then. Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black.
Oh my god, so violent.
The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
What the? Damn! So feisty. Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
Fine. I shoved my hands in my pocket and looked around the room. Wait. Was Junpei? Not Junpei. Is Sigma going to school to be for medicine? But he said I mean, I guess that wouldn't make him a doctor, but still, he'd know some things. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around.
Again, you're letting the child look around next to the dead body. This is so weird. Alright, Space. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by.
And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Hey, mate. Come on, fight me. But before you do, go through Cross first. Then we fight. Yeah. Cross has to fight them first, and then we'll finish them off. Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yes.
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
We finished them off JoJo style as we just kicked them. Yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you?
No. My brain is empty.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
I still don't know what that is.
Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask. Yeah. Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. Nothing suspicious here. Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
It's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
No, Quark, tell me everything. Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I'd started towards the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he's a zombie. He was just standing there, a blank slate confused look on his face. Timioji feels like the only actual person in this cast. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, Sigma has his moments, but I do feel like Sigma really feels like a normal person besides the robot arms in the one timeline. Like, he's very out there. But I wouldn't say he's as weird as, like, Dio, Kay, and even Alice and Clover. Hey, he really likes cats. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He likes cats. He's a cat guy. I think this is all repeat stuff. Yeah, this is all repeat stuff. Quark spacing out. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say this earlier, but I completely spaced on it about another theory that I had. So, last time we got Tenmyoji's End, but we did get to see a hologram of Zero or at least they said they were 0. And that hologram, I was rewatching some VODs because I was like, okay, I'm gonna refresh myself on this. The person on the hologram is Kay's dad. That's Kay's dad. And Kay is supposed to be almost an exact, I don't want to say clone, but like replica of his dad. So if we can see Kay's face, we might get more answers to this, but who the hell knows when we're actually going to have that unlocked. Like, Kay plays a massive part in this, but we have yet to see his face, and I don't know when we're going to see it. I think it's going to be back in the last timeline, because we will not pick up the key. I'm still confused on why Akane was working with Kay's dad, though. Okay, so how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
I don't know if I call it a theory. It's just more of remembering things and piecing them together. Like, I still don't get the overall picture. Like, the small pieces are starting to form together, but I still can't see the overall picture yet. What about
You
Phi?
hit the button, right, Sigma?
Yeah? Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio.
Okay.
Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I could see. Is it some way to stop the Radical Six? Which obviously has to have something to do with, the cult that Dio's a part of. Because there's no way they aren't the people who are spreading this or came up with the virus.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you or Phi either.
Why can't you trust Luna? Luna has 1 BP as well. I guess you could say that gives her more incentive to betray, but still.
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
Who do you trust? I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
And who's that? Who do you trust then?
Clover.
You trust... Oh, well, that makes sense. Honestly, that makes sense. That checks out.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine.
Oh, we're gonna get Quark?
Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
I wonder if that'll actually happen.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with, then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up by then.
Oh my... Alice. I want to use the child that's unconscious right now.
No!
That's such a jerk move.
This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want to see, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
A hate on? A hate on. That's new. All right.
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'ma use that? Of course she would. Of course she would, Cross. I'd choose ally, and of course... But it would be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about me?
Yeah, we don't care.
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him. I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry, Clover. The door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Nah, I'm gonna lose him. Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Demioji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears. Slapped against the floor?
0.
I...
Chromatic doors closing.
Where are we going? It has to be the treatment room. But I think the treatment room is literally the room that I have not been in yet. Or not, like, explored yet. Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious.
How?
Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall.
Sure. Yep, that'll totally happen.
Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little
Then
paranoid.
you do it.
Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. Yep, treatment center. So this should be the last place that I haven't explored in this area. See, no needles, everything's fine.
Now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment
Do
center.
you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this? Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out.
What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark?
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Okay.
Don't act like you're concerned about poison needles isn't 100% rational in this situation. Look, I don't know about 100%. I mean, yeah, she could be scared that it might happen, though. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Damn, no good. It's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to the exam room. Or examined the room, not the exam room. I laid Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. We're literally going to leave him outside of the room where we cannot see him? What? I don't know if that's a good choice. I had some investigating to do. Why not just set him over here? Could have literally just set him on this bench next to the safe. What do I know, though? Let's seek a way out. Alright, then. We can't get in there yet. Hey, it's a plant. A plant. Look at these lush green leaves. This is sturdy. This sturdy, thick shaft. It looks like it's full of energy and stamina. How does a plant have stamina? Did you notice something sticking out of the... something stuck in the trunk? It looks like a piece of green plastic. Let me see if I can get it out. Wait, really? Oh, I see it. Huh? Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck on something. I guess we'll just have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that plastic thing could be important. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I took the whole ass plant. Don't mind me, Sigma walking around carrying this whole plant in his arms. A healthy plant. There's a bit of green plastic sticking out from the trunk. It's in there real good though. I can't pull it out. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Hey, it's a button. I want to hit the button. There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game? That's what it looks like. You found an image of a board game. You can review it in the archives. Okay. Illustration of dice game. Interesting. Note about IG. Alright. Oh. It's the lion with the sun in its mouth. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. Don't sing it in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we have to find something to put into the hole. I bet there's a sun around here. What? Jellyfish! Oh, what the? Oh my gosh! Aliens! Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens! There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Oh, why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. I need the key though. There's a lid on the tank. You can't open it? Nope, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Can I not see, like, around the tank? Oh god, this one has something in it too! Look, there's a plant over here too. This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it too. Guess this doesn't come out either. Guess I might as well take this one too, pot and all. Sigma's gonna have like 4 plants in his arms by the end of this. Oh, what is this? A binder? Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. Okay, a tablet. Why though? Why not though? What's this? A wall clock? Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean, you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get that cover open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. Huh? I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh, then that means... Wait, we can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormalities. Number 4, turn your attention to the other side of the clock, specifically the bottom right corner. Thank you for the resub, Captain. That's amazing. 1 day off from my birthday. Close enough. We take those. Thank you. I hope you've been doing well. You and Jess have been doing well. What do you think these are? Well, there are 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. We have been. Hope you guys are too. Yeah, we're doing well. Cat's doing better, so that's a plus. He's got about a week left on medicine, but he's been doing really good on this medicine. So hopefully, no more problems. Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? The number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Ah, yes, I see it. It's rather odd. We got a new washer. We got a new washer, and that was a pain. That was a pain. Yeah, we ended up getting a brand new one because the first one broke. The repair guy came out, said he couldn't fix it. Or if he tried to fix it, it would take longer for the parts to come in, and that may not even completely fix the issue. And then they gave us one date for the delivery. We called that day because no one showed up, and they're like, we don't have any delivery scheduled for you. And we're like, well, what the hell? And then and then finally, like a week later, they delivered it, and we haven't had any issues, so thank God. Sounds like Geek Squad delivery. Yeah, it was not great. The delivery guys themselves were really nice. Just getting the washer here was a pain in the ass. Just use Magic Dummy? You're right. I'll just use Magic to open it. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. Why is that? I'm just looking at the clock. I don't remember their names. Cross talked to them more than I did, because I was working when they came. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Wait. 4 pieces for the first. 1 piece for the second. Clock? It might have been that I moved away from my mic. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password. Then press the enter key. I don't have a 4-digit password. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like the pieces in the board game? Pieces. Do you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like 4 pieces for the first puzzle, or for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay. But what board game are you talking about? You already forgot. Yeah, but do I have pieces to play the board game? 4-digit password. The first 4 numbers of your card might work. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me go get my card. We'll try that. Maybe it wants the last 4 digits of my soch too. Door puzzle instructions. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. I need those 3 wacky digits on the back too. All right, we'll get those just in case too. Maybe it needs that. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. Okay. You can use the hit/blow count hits displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is in a number in the password and in the right place, that will add to your hit count. Okay, if one of the numbers you select is a number in the password but is not in the right place, that will add it to your blow count. You can get 10 tries for each password. If you exhaust your 10 tries, the password will reset. Oh lord. Oh lord. That does not sound like fun. How do I play this though? How do I play the dice game? Your security code might also be needed. Why don't you just give me all the information you need? What all do you need? I'll get it for you. Shoot. Won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. God, okay. For each of the numbers that is the correct number in the correct place, you'll get 1 hit. For each number that is the correct number but not in the correct place, you will get 1 blow. You get 10 guesses to figure out the password. If you guess wrong 10 times, the code will reset and you will have to try again. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. What the hell? I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I could just guess. I like guessing. Like, maybe it has something to do with the pods. We got 0, 1, 0, 2, and 0, 3. There are 3 treatment pods in the pod room. There are numbers on the end of each one. Rating them from left, there's 1, 2, and 3. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Is that literally everything I can mess with? That has the number 4. I'm gonna assume that's number 4. Okay, well, we'll just try this. So we got 2 numbers right, but they're not in the right spot. So let's... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's move them all down. Okay, still none. Okay, we got one hit. Question is which one is the hit on? 3, 4, 1, 2. Except the password's gonna change. Do this. Okay, it's not the 3. I'm not gonna get this right. So it was the 1. It has to be the 1. So let's try. Wait, no. Now the 1's not right. Maybe it was the 4? Oh my god. Am I literally just supposed to guess this all? Okay, I got a hit there. But which one? Guess it till you kiss it. I would do that. Wait, 7532? That's clearly not gonna be it, though. Let me write this down. 7532. Okay. Let's clear this. 7532. So just try random numbers, I guess. We'll keep 7. Okay, we got one blow, so we got one number. I feel like it's just a 7 then. So 7 was for sure. So 7's our first number, I would say, because we did get one hit the last time. Did I mention how much I dislike this? Why is this a thing? Okay. So let's not try putting 7 in. I did 4, 7, 8, and 3. I did. I had 5 in the last one, so maybe I'll use 5 again. I had 2 in the first one, and I had a one that was a blow. Because that one was 1 hit and 1 blow. And then I had 1 blow on the last one. So what haven't I used? I don't think I used 9. I did use 3 in both those, I guess. Okay. So I have 3 out of the 4 in here. So we have 5, 2, 9, and 3. Five, 9, 2. So am I just gonna assume I need a 7? I'm almost positive 1 is 7. But what if I'm wrong? I really dislike this. 5, 2, 9, 3. But I didn't get any hits. And I did have a hit on... Maybe it was the 3 in the 3rd spot for my first one? That could have been it. Let's try that. Let's try that. So 5, 2. Let's do 9 first. 2. Well, 2. No! My code! No! I hate it here. No. Okay. So 7 and 8 aren't 1, but let's keep the 5. 9, 3, and 1. I got 1 hit. The 5 has to be a number. 5 is a number. I think I had 2 blows on... What is it, the 9 or the 3? Is it the 9 or the 3? Let's see. 5. Let's keep the 9 there. 1, 3. 2 blows. So it is the 3. Three in that spot. Okay, so let's try this. 9, 5, 3, 2. Four. 6, 3, 5. Okay, so it's 3, 5. It's 3, 5. But we know 4 and 6 aren't 1. 8, 7. 3, 5. 8 and 7 aren't 1. 9, 1, 3, 5. What? What the heck you mean? This should be 2 hits. How does that change? This shit makes no sense. Clear. $4,739? How did I have 2 hits? Excuse me, game? What do you mean? I hate it here. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Check. We have 1 blow. So 1 number's right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it in reverse. 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 blow. So let's keep 2 and 1 in the same spot and flip 3 and 4. Okay, so it has to be 4, 2, 1. Maybe 4. It has to be. Maybe. I'm so confused. Let's do this. 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay, it was the 3. It was the 3. So 3, 2, 1. So 3, 7, 2, 1. What? How do you get a hit and then it changes? There is no hits anymore. Fourth. 4392. I hate it here. I'm suffering. I'm literally suffering. What is this? Okay, let's do 6, 7, 8. 3. I have 3 numbers here. Let's do 7, 8, 9, 6. I have 2 hits. 1 blow. 7, 8, 9, 6. Let's try 8, 7, 9, 6. So it's either the 8 or 7 that I moved. We'll keep the 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. Helper. There's no helping me. I think it's 897. 897? Let's try 5. 897. Nope. 5. 4. 897. 3. 897. Yes! Ah! Yes! I did it! Yes! I don't know how much helping it's like, yeah, I could have asked for help for that one, but it changes each time. And it's just a matter of getting a good first number where you have 3 of those numbers in there, and then you have to find where they're at. God, that was a headache. Looks like that was the answer. Whew. That was lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. I don't want to ever do that again. I can't. Okay, we'll start here. Oh, this one has a clock on it. What the heck? What was the code? The code for that last time was 3897, I think. I believe it's 3897. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, there are pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. Also, hi Goose. How's it going? There are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Also, they've got handles. The 3 numbers behind the card. I believe that was 052. Yeah, I think the code is different every game. Mine was different. Well, it changes each time you have 10 attempts. So I'm assuming it's almost completely random for each game. Like, you could have the same code as someone else, but the chances are probably very slim. Maybe they're for opening the pods up. Oh, a key. I'll take that. That's mine. There's something in here. A key. A white key. It has little notches on the side. This is a weird key. Now, write the numbers on a bathroom mirror and tell me the number I'm thinking in my head. Alright, oh, clear that. 3, 9. Alright, no, that wasn't it. 3, 8, 9, 7. And the number Cross is thinking in his head is 69. Did I get it right? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was a little frustrated there for a second, but you know, we got it. Did I get it right, Quas? Was it 69? The cover for Pod 1 seems pretty normal to me. You a magician? Nah, I'm just a witch. 12? 12? But that's not 12, that's... Is that... 7 o'clock? Or 7:15? 7:15? Let me back out. Let me go to this pod. Hello? Anyone home? Another key? Oh, alright. And there's another clock. Yeah. It is a key, isn't it? Okay, different key? What does this say? Okay, so 12's up here. 6:20? 6:20? So we have 7:15 on pod 1. Pod 2 has 6:20. 20. What are these, though? What is this? There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pods. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Well, I ain't got no activation chip. I'm sorry. I am fresh out of activation chips. Is that I'm assuming 111? Yeah, 111? Question mark? I don't feel like it'd be 1110 or 1101. Okay. Let's check this one. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Okay, what about this one down here? The screen says currently undergoing internal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. Okay, is there anything else in here? I guess not. Guess I have to go back out. Wait, can I look up at the... I want to go back in here. Can I look up at the little things hanging over the pods? No. The answer is no. I cannot look up. I can... Wait. It kind of let me. I want to look at this. No, I want to look at that. Game, please. Please, game. I wish to look up. Game. Game! My neck's not broken. I can look up. Sigma can look up. Or can he? I wanted to join your guys' golf with friends last night, but it's getting late and I had school the next day. I was tired. I put you to sleep. I definitely want to play games like that again. Maybe make one night a month like a community game night so we can all play games like that together, because that was a lot of fun and I'd like to play more games with you guys. So maybe we can look into doing that so everyone has a chance to play more. Let's try the key on this one. Did it work? There we go. That's my head. Now I should be able to open this thing. Oh, what the heck is that? What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it? It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. You're just gonna reach in and try to grab a jellyfish? Shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? Then those bubbles, yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Oh no. The aliens, they've come for us. Yeah, we should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by clicking and dragging the mouse and using the arrow keys. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water currents in the tank. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Game? I'm not a failure and you're not allowed to be disappointed in me. This isn't how this works, game. Okay, let's do it. Well, I don't want to move this jellyfish. I want that one to come. Fuck. If I move this one... Well, I'm stuck, and I'm gonna be a failure, and I can't accept that. It's super easy minigame, that's why they say it. What do you mean super easy? This looks... You're right, it is super easy. You're right. I would be disappointed in myself too. Gotta grab it jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfish and fast because the water is hot. Artificial jellyfish? This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space? Don't give it a name. Here. Take it. Hey, stop. What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something? This isn't the Alien movie. What the heck? Ha, come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on, I'll pull it out now. Circular tile, I know where this goes. Okay, bye-bye, jellyfish. There we go. Yep, fits perfectly. Yeah, I don't think it did anything, though. Oh, well, look. Huh? Oh, what the heck is this? A laser? Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture. A laser. I don't want to go up to the laser. I actually want to turn around. I can see the 3 treatment pods from the left. They're numbered. Okay, yeah. They're numbered, but why? What is it pointing at? Something in there? What do I use the other key on? Is it on the... She did say there was a keyhole on the clock, so maybe I used it on the clock? Wait, right here? Ha! It's open! Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. A chip with number 1 written on. This must be the chip for the pod, then. I would assume. Okay, let's go put this in the pod. Excuse me, laser beam. I don't know why you're on pod 2 or 3. There we go. Oh, look. The color changed. I think it says something too. Oh, wait, is this my code? There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following test. 1. Treat vegetation. 1. Treat vegetation. Oh, pen, don't give out on me now. 2. Freeze the veg. What's 3? Until the tests are complete, the pod will not function with human occupants. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its test. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Don't worry, we just need to run the test. Something about treating and freezing a plant. Yeah, treating makes sense. Those being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to sit around. We gotta get these tests, so we gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right, got it. I'm assuming we need to put the withered plant in for the treatment part. That would make sense. Here you go, buddy. Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. All right, here goes. Will the plant be all right? Will it live again? Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Oh, fancy. Treatment complete. Pod opening. Beautiful! Hey, what the heck is this? The plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way, that's impossible. It's like magic. Well, we don't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Bye, plant. Thank you for your service, sir. A chip? Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must much have pushed it out. I think that's a translation error. Okay, give me this plant. Alright, healthy plant. It's time to get frozen. Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Ah! Ray! Hi, Ray. Identifying subject done. Scan the plant. Scan it. Freeze it. Initiating freeze cycle. How's Ray doing today? How you doing, Ray? To via Prime? Is your Prime not up yet? That's weird. That don't make sense. What the fuck, Twitch Prime? Let Ray sub to me. That's so weird. I don't know. I always forget about my Twitch Prime. If I'm being honest, I always forget about it. Liger, thank you so much for the gift sub to Way. Thank you so much. There you go, Ray. Got your subbies back. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Oh my god, poor plant. Whoa, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh. Oh man. What did you do, Clover? It's all broken now, but whatever. Just help me clean it up. That poor plant deserves so much better. Ah! Is up in like 3 hours? No! That's crazy. 3 hours, just enough time for the stream. No ads for you. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's like that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Okay. Alright, that should complete both the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in. I know. Hang on. We're just gonna shove the child in now. Okay, bye, Quark. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? Speaking of hours, how long did you make it last night? I think it was a little after 3 a.m. for me, so a little after, like, it was a little after 11 hours, so it was an 11-hour stream. I'm gonna try to plan out a 24-hour stream with multiple things, so I'm not running out of things at the 12-hour mark. Because I was not expecting to go that long whatsoever. So I was not prepared, but I'll definitely plan out a 24-hour stream with things that we can do so that it's more entertaining. I'll be here for it. Hell yeah, let's go. Maybe I'll even draw on stream. We'll make a Chama masterpiece together. It was fun. My dad was pissed at me though. Oh no. I can understand. It was late. And your dad probably wanted to sleep, but that still sucks. Oh yeah, worth it. Worth it. I had lots of fun though. I want to do a community night like that every month. So we can all play games together and do something like that. So everyone has a chance to play and have some fun. Even if we have to do it just through the Discord, because, like, I'd love to play Cards Against Humanity with everyone. But we can't do that on stream. It'd have to be off stream. I guess the soap roll stuff is pretty strong. Yeah, so what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Tell me what's wrong with the boy.
So you have chosen
No, I haven't.
death.
No, I haven't. Maybe next month you'll have a PNG. Let's go. That's exciting. That's exciting. I hope you're excited for that. I was so excited when I got my first PNG. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing subject done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration, frequency. Excuse me. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms, but hold on. Let's keep looking. I'm not excused. Oh no. Well, I said maybe. I gotta design something first. Ooh, yeah. I think that's the toughest part, though, is figuring out exactly what you want. I spent so much time putting things together on like a mood board for both my outfit designs. Pinterest was like my best friend. I found so many good things there. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Is it really okay to freeze Quark without Tenmyoji here, though? Like, should we make that decision on our own? Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate cold sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. I don't even know if it's the fact that he could be smashed like the plant. I think it's more of the point that I don't think we're the person who should be making that decision. I think that's for Tenmyoji to make, not us. Also, I want to do this. What is that laser beam pointing at? Is that 11:15? It has to be 11:15. So it's 11:15? Not 1:11? Okay, we'll go with 11:15, I think. So let's go put these memory cards in the clock. I think that's what we have to do next. I think that's our only option at this point. I don't think we can play that dice game yet. So right here. Look, there's a hand on the face now. This is a minute hand. It's pointing to 5 past. Okay. It did it again. There's another hand. Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4. Okay, can we move it though? Okay, but how do I change the time? 4 o'clock. 5 minutes past. Bro, how do I don't want to open this. How do I work it? Can I not move this? The only thing I have left is this tablet, though. And it has something to do with this dice game. What were my instructions on it? 4 pieces for the first password. And 1 piece for the second password. So 4 pieces for the first password. And 1 piece for the second. Does this mean mouse hand and this mean hour hand? Mouse hour? So we got... Oh, I need a new... Actually, we can do it this way. So pod 1 had 7:15. Pod 2 had 6:20. Pod 3 had 11:15. And 4, which is the clock, because the clock had the 04 on it, was 4:05? I'm almost positive it was 4:05. No, it was 5 past, but I'm pretty sure it was 4. So, if piece 1 is 7:15, we have to go backwards. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So S? Or is it... Why would they both be... Because we only need a 4-digit password, right? So it wouldn't make sense that we would do these twice. Or have 2. I'm gonna mark this, though. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's still an S. I think it's us, right? What if it... I'm gonna put S in there, but I don't think that's it. That seems so weird to me that we would do that. Would it just be... I don't know if... Why would you add them, though? Why would you subtract them? Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, S. There's no way it's 2 S's, though. Where's my not my mouse? Where's my instructions? Not that. I need the tablet. That's what I need. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. I could find... Let me go back here. Nope, I need to go back to my memos. Archive, dice game, memos. Let's do this. 7 plus 5 equals 22. It's either 22 or 8. I doubt it's 22 though. Let's go with 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So P. Why SMH? So 26 or 14. 13, 14A. Be another 26. 4. C. $405, which would be 4 minus 5, which is 1. Pack? Why did it be pack though? We'll try it. I feel like I have something wrong though. I don't feel like that's it. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's not right. Unless I'm wrong on a time. That is 405. The only one I'm questioning is this one in here. This one. Unless it's not 11:15 and it's military time. Open the goddamn pod. That's Mr. 305 to you. Shut up, Cross. Yeah, so let's try 0, 15, so let's see 15 squares. Not that. Turn. Memos. Archive. Archive. So it's at 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Past? Okay, that seems more likely. Past seems like a more likely answer. Now I need to find the other one, though. Okay, that was the answer to 1. Good job. You logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. Okay, we got 1 answer. A password for the save. The tablet. The screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. 1 piece for the second password. Yeah, we just have to find the One Piece. Easy, guys. Has anyone read all of One Piece or watched all of One Piece? Can you tell me the answer to this puzzle? Alright, close this pad. Let's look at this. I was like, we didn't get both passwords. Why are you lying to me, game? Okay, let me erase all of this. this. Let me erase this so I have the right time here. 0, 0, 15. So 15. But it says 1 piece. What does it mean for that? And T. So marked. One piece for the second password. Do they want me to go counterclockwise this time? Or do I just use 1 piece? Wait. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we land here. And if we're using this same piece, so 1 piece for the whole game instead of each number getting a piece. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, P, O, and then 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. U. And then 1. So pour? Pour? Give me this tablet. The 1 piece? Yes, the 1 piece. We found it. Hell yeah. Okay, that makes some more sense now. I was way overthinking it. Haro is poor and maidens. I am maidenless. Leave me alone. Thought so. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, look. Give me that password. Huh? This is different. All the symbols are in different spots. Give me that. Let's leave. Okay, Quark. You be good. You stay in there. Who's a good Quark? You're a good Quark. This is the safe, right? Yeah, just like the one in the AB room in the infirmary. I know poor is the right word, but I couldn't resist. It's okay. I understood it. I got you. Okay. Sun, sun, moon. Sun, sun, moon. Yeah. Wait, what is that? What's in that? You did it. You opened it. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. I mean, this gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It looks... Does it look different than the one that's in the infirmary, or is it the same? It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there. The label says neostigmine? Neostigmine? The fuck is that? 1 second, I'm gonna write that down. I don't think we've seen that before, have we? Neostigmine. Could this be the gun that, Luna had? Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? What does that mean? Why? Does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. I feel like the game's mocking me now. Could you let me hang on to this? Heyo. Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? New Sigma. Big brain. Clover getting a potentially dangerous drug that she may be lying to us about? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah. Cool. Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yeah, it is. First we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. They've got moons on them, too. These must be moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me. And the other one is for Quark, who will default to ally, so it doesn't matter. But he is... What if she uses that on us when we go into the A, B rooms? Oh, Lord. I also have another idea of what... If it happens in this timeline. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Oh, here's some extra... Here are... Oh, we've already read this. I'm skipping through these. These are our extra rules. I called this in, Kisu and this man got insulted. I mean, to be fair, I probably would be insulted too. Why you call him a Kizu? Ah! Oh well, there's no reason not to pick ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we've got to get out of this room, and that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit? Let's go. The resemblance? I mean, you wouldn't lie. If you said it, it must be true. Injection gun. I really want to know what that injection gun is. Moon, sun, star. Moon, sun, star. Moon, sun, star. I think we have one more room that we absolutely have not explored, and that'll be one of the white doors. And other than that, we've been through every single room, I think. Well, probably other than the final puzzle. Woo! It's open. Good job. That's twice you've opened it. Excuse me. Excuse. I know I don't want to go back there. I want to escape. I wish to leave this child in the dust. Never to see him again. Until his ending, of course. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? My glasses. Why isn't it working? Glasses, hello? Oh my gosh, why did you log me out? Oh my god. I got you. There you go. I don't know why it logged out. Damn thing. Gotta be so difficult. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, found it.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
We just opened the door.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
These people out here. What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
What? Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
What do you mean, wait? Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What do you mean it changed? What do you mean? What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we'd put him into after all. I read on. 0748, one subject released. 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. 748, one subject released. 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode and disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. Whoa, what is this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
Why do I have a feeling that that's Clover and Alice? Most likely. That's my best guess right now. It's those two, but the third one... Who's the third one?
Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? Did you find it? Yeah, found it. I found it. I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet. So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier than they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me! How am I supposed to know that?
Yeah, how are you supposed to know that?
All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep
And
either.
this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not, like, 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far into the past. Okay. That makes sense, then. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is?
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
That's kind of a weird thing to say, Clover. So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one.
Right?
No. No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have been open, we needed to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, And we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We've seen her not smile like once in this game. That's just one time. We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. This is kind of weird for Clover. Clover feels weird all the time. And if not all the time, a good majority of the time, so I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't know, that was weird. Why would she say it's just a joke? Why would this be a joke? Especially as someone who's participated in previous Nonary games? That's just such an odd thing to say. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
So it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah, well, we might not have to.
Yeah, why is that? Because you're gonna escape? What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Oh yeah, I could just escape. Poggies? Betrayal in our future? Yeah, that's true, so...
We're a pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are
Weren't
you?
you planning to?
I wouldn't say I was planning to, but it was a thought. It was a thought in my mind.
I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose Ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Okay, you're right. I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick Ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this.
Seriously?
Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next
My
round.
hat. Me hat.
For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6
Head
BP, right?
pats, yeah. Does this mean you're encouraging me to betray? I think this is a sign. This is a sign that I should betray.
Dio, K, and Phi.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
They're gonna go bye-bye. That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against him, Myoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked Allied, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP.
No!
Yeah, Dio doesn't give a shit.
Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji's, so unless Dio is willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to
Then
9.
Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here? Even if he gets enough points to leave?
That's a good joke. I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
No, it's possible. There's a chance, right? Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. Back to see that Dio has pulled the lever, and everyone's upset with him. Hey, Cross, can you get the cats? One second, I gotta break up the cats. They're fighting. Never mind. Cross got them. I don't know why they're fighting. Hard eyes. You're right. I'm just so excited to see Dio again. I miss his face. Yeah, that's it.
Clover.
Alice, we're so excited to see you again.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last
Yes.
ones?
Hey, where's Quark?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. He's gonna be upset that Quark's not with us. Tenmyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
I don't know. They froze a plant.
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left.
Serious. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in.
Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels. In a blink of an eye, they were gone. They were gone out the magenta door. Alright, bye-bye, guys. All the follows. All the follows. Alright, you guys. Alright. Alright, you guys. Got some splainings to do.
I beg your pardon?
No, you got some splainings to do. Do you not understand, Kay? You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
Yes, I'm looking. As she spoke, Vi gestured towards the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well then, who was it?
I opened it.
Goddamn Dio. So it was you. Figured as
It's
much.
not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
That's not how that works, Dio. No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
Oh, they went to the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
And they went to the pantry. Okay. Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for
Yeah.
you.
Read it to me, Alice.
Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack, though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did.
Of course I wouldn't have.
Bullshit.
What the hell, bro?
What the hell, bruh? I think it's funny how they read is written. I
You
love
said
it.
the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff.
Well, they didn't.
Did you find any Excelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we'd found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
It told me. Oh. Well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were, or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right?
Mm-hmm, basically.
Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Yeah, but how long does it take to put someone in cold sleep? And how long do they have to stay in that state? And then how long does it take to unthaw them? Surely you can't just put someone in cold sleep and then turn around and unthaw them right away. I wouldn't think that would be a thing. Maybe it could?
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, Kay. The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Well, let's just go get the key for you, buddy, so we can see your face. I would really like to know who you are.
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
What do you mean? Oh, did you guys try it?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
He takes off the helmet and it's Chama. God damn it. It was Chama all along. Chama is Zero.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facilities. It could be Haru instead.
10 minutes remain.
You're
until
saying that I am
Abigail's
Zero?
polling
I would
closes.
never put people in a death game.
All players, please enter
I would
your
never do
votes.
something like that.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed,
I wouldn't make you guys betray
any
each other.
non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo.
You declare Chama the culprit and he looks you dead in the eyes and says proof. He would do that. We unlock the helmet. His little ears pop out. He stares us dead in the eyes and he's like, got any proof I'm Zero Senior? And then we're all just left there like, God damn, we don't actually have proof. You got us. My witchy experiments? No comment.
Luna and Phi could kill
No
you.
comment.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't.
What are you scared of? Come over here. I'll have an experiment. Enjoy your lurk, Goose. It could be Haru. I have a wild theory. No, it's not me. What if it is me, though?
You staying here won't change our vote.
Right.
What would you guys do if it was me?
We always intended to choose Ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe
I
plan
would
would be to choose
never.
Betray. Since you
I'm
will
a
be
nice
unable to betray
person.
them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
You're so trusting of everyone but me, or Tenmyoji, which is so weird. Oh, sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Kane was a night. Listen. Hear me out. I called it at the beginning that she was Zero and that she was weird. And I wasn't wrong. I was just wrong on the fact that she was actually a nice person. Besides the murder game part.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Time to vote Betray because I really want to. Back on floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain.
I
Until
wonder if Clover's gonna try to
Abadex
flirt
game
with us
polling
again.
closes.
I really hope she does. Alright, Clover. We should probably head in too.
Okay.
Hit the button.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yes, I do, Clover. You told me we should betray Quark, since we might not get another chance like this, right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Oh, you're gonna... What? Really? Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose Ally.
Is it because Tenmyoji told you his secret? Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih-Tzu for a German or Shih Tzu? A Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd? What the fuck? You just picked the German Shepherd right off the bat. That's easy. That's an easy choice. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, you can. I already know. Because I'm so smart. What, why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I doubt I'd laugh. I won't
Really?
laugh. Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Well, goddamn. Then I'm hitting betray. Is it because Tim Mioji is your close personal friend, Jumpy? Nah, that couldn't possibly be it, right?
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again, but Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is
No,
Quark.
he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
Does that mean she knows that Akane's the old woman?
Ambidex game polling closes.
Do you think that Junpei told her? Or do you think he left that bit out?
Please, choose ally.
You know what, I guess. You aren't going to try and vote yourself.
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
A few years ago. She really was. Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking it into consideration that Quark was just a kid, and he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child. Yeah, only a monster would do that. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So, what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I choose...
3, 2,
I really want to... I guess we'll ally. I wanted to betray. We'll have our chance. We'll have our chance.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game
We
has
can't-
been completed.
We can't make Clover upset at us.
Results will be displayed.
She may not bring
in
me
the
my
warehouse.
100 10-piece nuggies.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
My question is this really gonna stop
did you
anyone
choose,
else from
Sigma?
getting 9 BP? You didn't see me push the button?
No?
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yep. Yep. Take that, Dio.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you chose ally, huh?
Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like
Thank
that.
you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have done. So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally. So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem?
Ah! Tilo! Hi, Tilo.
You're either crazy or just an asshole.
Both. I choose both. Are you biting my arm or my ankle? Whichever it is, please let go. Don't bite me.
Were you trying to kill me?
No.
How's Tilo doing today? What's good?
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted Ally, I'd...
Ah! That's my face. Don't hit my face.
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm doing good, doing good. Ah! Ow. Why did that... Oh my god, that thing got air as it bounced off of me. Nice.
I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen at Kay's BP?
It would be 9.
6 + 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut. Dio is such a good... Why do you like him, Tilo? Why?
The Amadex gates have
He's not
closed.
a nice guy. He's not nice guy Dio.
Round 3 of the
I'm
Amadex
judging
game
him.
will
I'm judging
be
him so
the star
hardcore.
round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
He's just... No, he's not misunderstood.
There is no set limit on usage of the
What
star
am I
keys.
misunderstanding about Dio?
The Ambidex
Inform
gates
me.
can be
Enlighten
opened
me.
as many times as the players wish to open them.
Everything? Are you saying I just don't know him? As many times as we want, huh? Then that
We
means...
can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Well, then tell me about him. What are Dio's redeeming qualities?
The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Dio has nothing going on with him. His voice, character, compassion. He stopped the true villain from ditching y'all. Okay, a true hero. Dio. What? Now, Ace, on the other hand, you know, I have a feeling Ace and Dio would get along really well. His voice is good, I'll give you that. His character and compassion, I'm still kind of questioning. He did stop Kay, though. I'll give him that. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, Fi and Alice are a magenta pair, and the remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down on floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Wait, what color was Ace's hair before it was gray? I think it was brown? I believe it was brown if I'm correct. I'm like 75% sure it was brown. Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Phi nodded and began to explain. Option A, Tim, Yoji, and Quark yellow pair up with me blue to open one door. Phi and Alice magenta pair up with Dio green to open another door. Luna and Clover Cyan pair up with K red to open the last one.
Oh?
Dio was a clone, right? That would be... I would literally be, like, shocked to a whole new level if Ace was the person Dio was cloned after. I don't think that's it. If I'm living in denial, I'll take it. But, I feel like that's not right. Yeah, Dio is just Dio.
Is there only one option?
Oh my god, the guy couldn't see faces, so he decided to make it so every living person had the same face. You know what? That would be an interesting idea. But then, like, he wouldn't be able to tell the difference between people. Like, he wouldn't know who anyone was, but that also means no one else really would know who people are. I think Kay is cloned from Ace. Do you really think that Kay, underneath that mask, looks like Ace?
Yes.
Well, Phi thinks so too.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Right, we're going back with Sigma and, you think Kay is you? You think I'm underneath that mask? We'll see. I'd have to leave my hat somewhere safe. Maybe Chama's holding my hat so that no one steals it. Who, me? Who, Ace and Kay? Or you mean me and Kay? That's not similar body shapes.
Oh,
what are you trying to say? I'll fight you.
I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
That's a cross thing. Why is Dio literally just cross? This is Chama. This is Chama right here. Dio is Chama. This is totally something Chama would say. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Chama. Ah! Tell me I'm wrong. I'm right. You know it.
What should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of
All
time
those
until the
clones are just
primary doors
Chama.
open.
It's an army of Chamas. Wait, does that make me the leader of the cult for making a bunch of Chamas? Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine.
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
Yeah, you go help, Luna.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Phi, and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We gotta wait for Dio to show up with Dr. Pepper. If Dio shows up with a Dr. Pepper in his hand, he's in my book. I'll forgive him for all of his sins if he drinks a Dr. Pepper in front of me. We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
Roll out. With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in different directions. So, this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
You think Sigma is a Steve clone? You mean like Steve from Minecraft? Well, let's head downstairs
Good
then.
idea.
Maybe. We know what Sigma kind of looks like. I don't know if I'd say he looks like Steve. So this is the real
Seems
thing.
like it.
Why do they have something like blah 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 blah? Why do they have something like this
Well,
here?
this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we'd need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room?
Yeah.
Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa. Then that newspaper article was right.
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical
Yeah.
6.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Yeah, no, it's welded shut.
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
Alright. Got it.
Okay.
What am I looking for? Put me in, coach. We looked everywhere we could. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
And then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally, she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you.
Signa, I've had suspicions about him for a while, just sort of combining the implication of my theory with yours. I think I might actually know who Kay is. Are you trying to say that Sigma is 0 and therefore we've seen three versions of Sigma.
Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Like I said, like, so much will be cleared up as soon as we can see Kay's face. I mean, yeah, it is odd. Because I guess that would give it away right away. Because why would they switch to someone without a voice? But in the first game, everyone was voice acted. I guess that is bizarre. I just kind of wrote it off as like it was to make the person playing it feel like they had like an insert into the game. All right. I'm not gonna rule that out though, because that makes sense to me. The nail in the coffin will be when Kay's mask comes off. Then I feel like the game won't be completely solved, but it'll put a lot of pieces together for me. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention and completely lost for words. Here's what she said. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potential disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I'd played the nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago, we'd just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. This lovely shot of Alice. God, I wish she was still in this outfit. I missed this outfit. Why couldn't she be in this outfit? Though technically 999 wasn't voice acted when it came out, I don't know if the original version was or not, but the one on computer definitely is. I don't know 100% if it was or wasn't. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation, but on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists? Santa and Akane? Terrorist? All I'm saying is I might be onto something when I say Kay is Haru. I mean, would you technically be wrong? You wouldn't be wrong. I am Sigma. Me and Sigma are one person. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some sort of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. He is super awesome. And he was in both of the last two nonary games, too. So anyway, We'd been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though. So after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like the coffee house and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Please don't make Snake the person who started the cult. You know what, Ace? Snake can't see faces either. I mean, it's right. You're right. He just needs to get over it. Snake will never be able to see faces again. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. Wasn't the cult leader? Yes, the cult leader's name was Brother, but I think, if I remember the story correctly, his little brother died. Which, unless there's a big plot twist and they have another sibling, or Snake went delusional, I feel like it wouldn't be Snake. Sorry, I had a cough. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the secondary nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. We don't know who their mom is. We don't. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. Oh no, not the morphogenetic field. I'm guessing you don't know what any of this is, but basically, we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it, and then threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from the experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all of this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them. No way. Hey, Kenharu, my nap turned into sleep tags from when I wrote the paper and missed the live reading. No, Nerdon, no! You missed the paper being read. But at the same time, I hope you slept well. You needed the sleep after that. Hopefully there's a VOD for you to watch. Yeah, of course it was 9 years ago. Why wouldn't it have been 9 years ago? I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though. They told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. You missed your own lecture. That's so sad. You're not the worst. You needed sleep. You needed sleep. You were tired. Alright, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me that he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that she asked something that I might want to know more about. That got me curious, my brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. What Seven said? When did Seven get into this? He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei equals like Seven, another participant from the second nonary game. Akane equals one of the people behind the second nonary game. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple of months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. So where's Snake? After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field mission. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility posing as one of their workers and then use the morphogenetic fields to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her, so from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarter was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2018 would be the day we would strike. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. So can you not send anything to your brother? And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse?
Yeah.
All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions. Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah, if there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait!
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her. Come on, spit it out. Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do
Well,
it?
if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense?
Yeah, that honestly would.
Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Why Sigma? Why are you assuming it's you, Sigma? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of
Well,
them?
if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Timmy-Oji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious? And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a
I
pandemic?
heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Yep, the cult. Yep. Free the soul? Purifying the unclean?
Oh,
Oh.
unclean. 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 Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up.
Okay.
Just hold on a minute.
Okay.
I'm this close to remembering.
Purging the heretics. Yes. We must purge thy sickness. Clover just died. Why do you hate Clover? What's wrong with Clover, Waddle? Why you hate her?
Unclean. Clean. Een.
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 Een? Een? She leapt up suddenly excited.
Neo
She has
Stigmine.
She has cooties. Okay, fair. She does have cooties. Neo, what?
Did you forget it already?
No, it's the gun.
I'm talking about this stuff.
Yes. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
It didn't have it. I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
Exactly.
No, not a tattoo gun. Are you saying you've heard about this Neo-Stigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
Okay, what is it? You remembered. Ah.
My brother told me about that.
Okay, what's your brother say?
Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor.
Ah. What is that? What is that?
That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Okay. I'm still lost. Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
Very, 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 very easy.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right?
Okay. I should know this stuff. I should.
The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which
Yes.
counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine.
Oh, wait, that's what's in our bracelets, right?
Following me?
Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
So you're saying we could
is this
save
all real?
someone
Put you to sleep?
from
That's
dying.
fair. The tubocurarine is injected.
Yeah, silly
Not any
streamer.
respiratory
Silly,
muscles.
silly me.
I guess you could say
So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
A lot. So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay.
But is this only enough for one person?
We can only pull the trigger once, though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that answers my question. That means we can only use it on one person. Yeah. Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
So what you're saying is, if we didn't get exactly everyone up to 9, we could at least leave one person below 9 and they could still get through the door.
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right?
Mm-hmm.
With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
Yeah, of course you're gonna use it on Alice. What? Hey, Clover, wait! Clover! Get back here! I was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Is Fi still up here? Fi? Where did Clover go? Fi? Fi, can you hear me? Oh shit. Oh shit. She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Oh shit. Fi? I grabbed a shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly she raised her arm, fingers drooping, limpingly from it. Oh my god. She gestured towards the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? We should not be leaving her here alone. Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more a priority. No, it does not. I turned back around and jogged out of the door towards the treatment center. Oh, God. Bye-bye, Fi. We'll never see you again. Not best girl. But I still love Luna. I still love her. Wait, where's everyone? This should be full of people. This is not a good sign. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Timioji were gone too. They'd left Quark and the readout on his pod said his vitals were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. No one's in the pantry either. Okay, guys, hello? This is not a good sign. Where could they have gone? Okay, so we have the crew quarters and infirmary. Okay, here's the crew quarters. No one's dead in here? What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Okay, but why are they in the infirmary? Knock knock, hello. It's me, Sigma. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, we tripping. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? What the fuck? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp, and I crumpled to the floor. Oh, I get it. I see. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... What the? How'd Fi get here? How?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Where's Kay? Where's Kay? Oh, okay. Okay. In the middle of a lake of blood, like an island of flesh with bodies, or where bodies. There were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes. Yeah, where is Kay? There were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. How do you mean, who was who? Have they sliced themselves open? Or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood, too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. The scalpel. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and the blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died. This tiny blade. Oh god. This is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up? No. My fingers scraped against the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly and carefully to my neck as if someone were grabbing or guiding my hand with theirs. Oh lord.
So you have chosen.
No, not like this. And I drew it across my throat. What do you mean, show those thighs? What do you mean, show the thighs? And death and despair? Nah, give me them thighs. What the hell? Where's Kay? This is the Clover end? Well, Clover's end sucks. Clover's end sucks. I want a refund. What is this? Ah. Damn, Clover. Your end sucks. But were we infected or did Sigma just go crazy? Dia was trying to save us from the true villain. No, Kay's not the true villain. I want to see the timeline. We do have this other side. I don't think a scalpel would have been able to get through Kay's armor. If Radical 6 makes people commit suicide, he probably went to go suffocate somewhere or something. I mean, yeah, I guess that could be it. Do you think that Kay can even get infected with the Radical 6 virus? Do you think his suit can somehow keep out the virus? I mean, that's an option too. I guess we really don't know how airtight his suit is. I mean, we've seen him die in one timeline, but he got what, an axe in the back? Or a spear? What if it's not a suit? What do you mean if it's not a suit? It's a suit. Like a space suit? I don't know if like a space suit. I guess you could say like a space suit. He's a robot. Can robots be infected with Radical 6? I would assume they can't be infected. Whoa, we unlocked another branch over here, so we can go further over here now. But we need to finish this one. I'm assuming this is just an end, but I may save that for next stream. Which next stream will be, honestly, tomorrow. Because I have a birthday to go to that's not mine. My mom's birthday is Saturday, so I will be out Saturday night celebrating my mom's birthday. So I will not be streaming Saturday, but I will be streaming tomorrow, which means we'll finish up the main timeline, which will be this, really fast, and then we'll start on these branches where we could not continue down. So we'll be in the home stretch, kinda. Haruki birthday part 2. I mean, did I just dodge that throw? Look at me, I dodged Tilo's. I dodged your throw. You have birthday close. Yeah, my birthday's the 25th. And my mom's birthday is the 28th. She was still in the hospital with me when she had me. Fun fact. But I know my mom's age because I just have to add 20 years to it. So I always make fun of her. I'm always like, haha, you're this age. You did get scammed. I'm just too fast for you. I dodged whatever you threw at me. Let's go see who's streaming. I think Sauce is streaming today. Let me see. Who can we raid? Who we wade in? If you had to guess, who's the most likely robot in the group? You mean other than Sigma? I feel like Sigma's a golem. Just because of that one timeline. Garden Circle collab? Garden Circle collab. Shishui. We are gonna go raid Shishui then. My most likely culprit is Sigma at the moment. Which, if we're right about another thing, I guess K2. I guess K2 would be the correct answer. So, I want to see K's helmet come off. I hope tomorrow we can see K's helmet come off. But yes, tomorrow I will be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, if you're late, shame on you. You best be there on time. And let's go say hi to the Garden Circle. Yeah, his helmet. The Garden Circle's, bunny. Shishui. She's super cute. She hasn't been streaming recently, so give her a warm welcome back to streaming. She's streaming with Senko as well. But a robot cannot be a clone. I guess, did they say for sure he was a clone? I'd have to go back and rewatch that VOD to see for sure if they mentioned he was a clone or not. I don't remember the phrasing for it. So I can't say 100% certainty. I know he was made to be like his father, and we've seen his father. Robot was cloned memories. Yeah, that thing. Alright, you guys. I'm sending you off to Shishui. Make sure you give her a warm welcome back to streaming. She's super cute. He didn't have a mom. He didn't have a mom, that's true, but that doesn't mean he can't be a robot. We'll find out. We're gonna find out together. Quick, take your shoes. You can't steal my shoes. That's impossible. They are my shoes. No, you can't have my socks either. No socks and shoes for you. They be mine. Alright, you guys. I'm meeting you off. No feet redeem. You gotta see my feet. You got to see my feet when I was doing my thighs. So if you didn't look, that's your fault. Steal her sleeve ribbons. They're mine. You thieves, I'm eating you off into space. Now go say hi to the bunny. Say hello. They're playing Terraria. No. No bare feet. I'm eating you off. Okay, bye. Bye. I'll never see you again. Bye.